Welcome back. Welcome back. Another day, another TOT, basically a would you rather. It's what started the channel. It's what we're doing. You guys showed a lot of love on the last one. We did Chet versus Wemby and a ton of other things. Go check that video out. It's popping up in the top right now. But we got a good one today. You see the thumbnail. You know who it's going to be. They don't know who it's going to be at the moment. But this or that, Tyrese Haliburton or De'Aaron Fox? Which team got the short end of the stick on the trade?
Tyrese. No recency bias. I would have answered that the same way over the summer.
Which team got the short end of the stick?
Yeah, like would you have, if you're the Kings, would you have rather
on
traded
the short end of the stick?
Would you have rather traded Tyrese or De'Aaron Fox, basically, in order to get Sabonis? Looking back on it,
I would have traded Tyrese. I love Swiper. I'm a Swiper guy.
I can't. You can call me recency bias. I don't care. Tyrese Haliburton. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Big time.
At the time of recording, this is just after the Bucks game in the in-season tournament. 27-15, no turnovers. I'll take that all day. All day. All day.
I would have answered this the exact same in June.
I think I would have thought about it a little more in June. But right now,
I don't love Fox, though.
I know you're not a Fox guy, but I think De'Aaron's great too. Don't get me wrong. I think he's phenomenal. I just think that Tyrese is so far this season has put himself in a class above him, to be honest.
100.
I really do. Moving on. This is right now, not careers, but who would you rather have on your team right now? Kevin Durant or LeBron? I can lead us off if you want.
I mean, I personally would rather have Durant, but I just had Durant for 3 years and never won, so maybe I'll try something different at this point.
I'm thinking the King, bro. Every game that I've watched of KD, like, yes, he ends up with 35, maybe 42, whatever the case may be, but still can't win the game. Meanwhile, I feel like LeBron is definitely going to impact the players a little bit more. Or not a little bit more, a lot more, just with his IQ. He's a floor general. He's the floor general. And I value getting the rest of the guys involved and playing team ball more than KD, showing up as KD.
Yeah, I'm going to go LeBron right now. I think KD's a better player currently, but I think if I had a team and I was like, okay, I need to plug in either KD or LeBron, I don't know who the other players are, I think I'd rather have LeBron.
Yeah.
Just the IQ, the leadership, everything that comes with LeBron. It's just, and I'm also a big LeBron guy, so I'm going to take LeBron, but KD's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going to rock with KD on that one.
Okay.
KD's just beautiful, dude. I love his repertoire. What's up, 12? What's so funny, dude?
No.
Whoa, slow down, gang. If you're liking this content here, I really appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. It takes 0 seconds. I make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all the creators I like watching because I know it makes a huge difference for them, just like it makes for us. Stick with us. TOT Faithful, we love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more videos.
All right, this one's going to get a little contentious, I think. Cam Thomas or Kelly Oubre?
That's so disrespectful.
I don't think it is. I think it's two guards that can either start or come off the bench.
CT, bro. Oubre was playing great. Hope he's speedy recovery and everything, bro. But you're talking
back
about
Or
got hit by a car and still back before Bradley Beal and Ben Simmons. How about that?
Yeah, him, man.
No need for a Simmons trade tonight, dude. Look, I'm gonna take Cam Thomas though. He's a little younger. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I think he has a higher ceiling. I feel like I could put a little ceiling on Oubre right now. I don't even know if I could put a ceiling on Cam. I could definitely I can't put a floor or a ceiling on him. So I'll take the variability, dude. I'll take the scoring in bunches, especially if I'm building a squad, dude. I want the young cat.
Fair enough.
Right now, give me Kelly Oubre. I think he defends better than Cam Thomas.
That's an obvious answer. Cam Thomas stinks at defense.
So I think that's what I value a little bit more. And give me Kelly.
Right now, depends on where the team is as a record wise. I love Cam Thomas, kind of. I think he's the roller coaster. But I think if I'm a contending team right now, I want Kelly Oubre. If I'm a mid-level team to a bad team, I would take Cam Thomas because you can just get him reps. And I think on a team like the Sixers, would you rather have Kelly or Cam Thomas? I think I'd rather have Kelly. But on
You're looking at you're looking at a future historic scorer. I don't know about a winner. I don't know about comparing him to anybody specific, but I'm telling you right now, you're looking at a historic scorer.
I don't doubt that. I think he'll have a good he'll have like a stretch where he's like he did last year, 3 straight games with 40 when like no one was on the team. Like I think those games are going to happen. But there's also going to be the game like just versus
those games
Hawks
have happened this year.
I know. I'm just saying there's also games where he shoots 3 for 18. So
Last
like,
night.
yeah, but it's an interesting one. But still, moving on. This one was a big debate last night. Darius Garland or Trey Young.
Yeah.
Darius Garland or Trey Young. I'm going to post this on the post, so I want to hear what people say. But if you're still here, comment who you think you would rather have right now.
Why you do this shit to me, bro?
Because I want to get into some debate.
Every time.
I just want to get into debate. Normally we agree on this show. And this is one thing we don't agree on.
DG, 46%. Dope. Trey, 40% right now. That's okay. I ain't really hating. You can step that up. You can really level up, twin. I ain't even mad.
You better hope he does, so the Hawks ain't going nowhere.
Anyways, I'm gonna grab Trey Young, averaging more points, averaging more assists, and right there at the same thing with rebounds. And in regards to overall productivity of team, even though that the Cavs have won more games for right now.
Oh, it's going to stay that way for a long time.
Trey Young is better than Darius Garland. I love DG. But give me Trey, bro. I ain't even going for all that stuff.
All right, I'll get my opinion out, and then Finn can be the tiebreaker here. Me and Slim had this debate last night. It was very fun. I love having text debates. We should have been on record for this, but I've watched a lot of DG, obviously.
Kids were going at it last night. It was unreal.
Finn's just trying to sleep, wake up for work in the morning. Me and Slim are going off about Trey.
Going at it, bro. Both of you sending screenshots of stats. I was like, yo.
Look, I'm not the biggest proponent of stats. I'm an eye test guy. And when I watch, I don't need Darius Garland to shoot the ball 27 times. Yeah, it looks real blurry to me. It looks like Trey Young shooting field goals. Not much going in there. But I think that in what Darius Garland is asked to do in comparison to what Trey Young is asked to do, Trey Young is the leader of his team in scoring, shot attempts, all that stuff. So I understand why his percentage is worse. I understand why. However, 40% sucks. That is like what Dylan Brooks shoots from the floor. Legitimately.
Dylan Brooks ain't bad. I'm not.
But we're classifying Trey Young as a top 50 player in the NBA. Top 35 player.
You know, we had to hit it one time, bro.
But 100. That's terrible. I understand that he tries to draw fouls, and a lot of his points come from the line. A lot of them do. But I think impact on winning, Darius has had more of an impact. I think leading the team, I think he's had more of an impact.
What? How much? Wait.
Matt.
How many clutch points Darius got?
Probably a lot.
More than Trey Young?
No, because Trey Young is the number one option.
So what you talking about? You comparing somebody who's not even the number one option to a person who's the number one option?
Okay, well, Cade Cunningham's the number one option on the fucking Pistons.
He sucks.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. So do the Hawks.
Listen, let me step in for a sec. Saying that DG contributes to winning more than Trey is where you lost me.
I think this could be false, but I think it was around the same. When the Hawks made their run to the conference finals that year, what was their record, Slim?
I don't even remember.
I think it was around like 45 wins-ish. I think that's what the Cavs.
We could have beat Milwaukee.
I think that was around what the Cavs before Donovan Mitchell had. So, and if you look at the trajectory, this is Darius's 4th or 5th year. I think it's 5th year now. The trajectory is the same, but we added Donovan Mitchell to the group, who's been an established player. So his numbers are obviously going to take a hit. And I think that's what is what people see. They see, okay, Trey's averaging 27 and 10, great numbers. But the 40% field goal percentage is not, it's something I can't get behind. The turnovers are very high. Darius's turnovers are high. I can't get behind it. I just can't. Look, Trae Young is very good. I think it's very close, but I'm riding with my guy, and I understand why you ride with yours. Totally understand it. But Finn, who's your pick? And then we'll move on. This is long.
I mean, honestly, just for impact they've had in the league in their career so far, and taking all that into consideration,
right now.
If you want to talk about who's a better basketball player, I would probably say Trae Young. If you want to talk about who is playing better right now, I would probably say DG. And that doesn't
smoking, bro.
That's all I mean.
That doesn't get reflected in numbers by the slightest. But like Matt said, it could be in a gym in LA in the middle of the summer. It's just an eye test thing. And Trey goes crazy at those runs. That's not what I'm saying. But there's something about the way DG moves that I'm going to give a biased answer. You know I love guys that move like that. I'm going to go DG, bro. I feel like if he was in Trae Young's
that's why I chose Kelly over TT.
I
know ball. I know efficiency. I'm talking about winning games. I'm talking about
now, for me personally, I'll say it is tough for me to say that because Trey is a much more complete player than him. Trey's a much more established player than him. Trey is also
Trae Young is living off that one run. I'm sorry, he is.
You tripping?
What has DG made?
He done took the team to the playoffs for the past last year, the year before that, and I'm pretty sure the year before that against 3 years.
Yo, I'm a switch. I think it should have been. I think my answer should have been Trey. I may like watching Darius Garland play, and I think that's what influenced me. But the better player right now in the NBA is Trae Young.
Look, and this could be a probability. First round, Cavs, Hawks. You're getting cooked.
We'd have to get we'd have to get the 1 seeds. You guys are going to be win the play-in.
This freaking guy.
I let it influence me a little bit how much I like watching that style of ball. DG's not a better player than Trae Young. I think the comments would agree with both of us. And I would
I do think that people would agree that Trae Young's better because of the counting stats, which is fair. Like I understand the argument for it. I understand. Like don't get me wrong. Like I'm not mad at people that say Trae Young. I'm gonna ride with my guy. Like just how it is. And I think like I don't want to say that Darius is more important to the Cavs' success than Trae Young because I think without Trae Young, the Hawks stink. Don't get me wrong. I think they're terrible. But I also think the Cavs are I don't think that the Cavs are in the possible contender tier without Darius Garland playing as
You're not no possible contender.
Yeah, we are. Possible contender. We're in the same kind of class as the Pacers right now, which sucks, but we stink, but we're still good at the same time. But all right, let's move on. That was a long one. The best two guards, in my opinion, now in the NBA. Who do we got? This or that? Devin Booker or Shay Gilchrist-Alexander? Tough one. It's a really tough one.
I'm gonna go Shay. I'm gonna personally go Shay.
Give me Shay too, bro. I'm gonna go Shay, man. I love Book guy. You know what I'm saying? Not only Trey guy, Ice Trey the game. You know what I'm saying? Book is that guy for me as well. But I'm gonna go Shay, man. Shay he does it all and really glues the team together. You feel me?
I'm not even a big D-Book guy, but the playoffs and so what I've seen so far this season, I think I have to go D-Book. I think D-Book is he's just they're both so it's so close. Like I don't really have much reasoning. I just think I'd rather have D-Book right now. I think he's a little more polished. But it's tossed.
Something people forget about availability is the best ability. Shay is always available.
That is true. It's definitely a good point. This one came up on ESPN today, kind of like got morphed. A question got morphed into this, but in their primes, Who would you rather have, Damian Lillard or James Harden? I don't think this is close, personally.
It's not.
Who do you think?
I'm gonna call him what my auntie call him. Let me get that boy a ham sandwich.
That's Harden, correct?
100.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I think it's absolutely not even close. It's Harden.
Yeah. What's it called? Austin Reeves was on ESPN today, and he was arguing with Jay Williams about this, and I was like,
What was his stance?
He thought Dame Lillard was better than James Harden, and I said that's
James Harden. That whole run that he was scoring, by the way, 36 points a game. He could have if his role was switched, he could have had 20 assists a game. No questions asked. He could have done whatever was needed from him on that side of the ball. He was unbelievable. Could score any way he wanted to, whenever he wanted to. Manipulated the rules, manipulated the refs. Unreal.
With my own eyes watching that month in like January or February in like 2017 or 18, whatever it was, I think that was the best month of offensive basketball I've ever seen from one player. Not even kidding. Like
literally unstoppable.
Like it was that insane.
They just got their lick back last night against Denver. I'm pretty sure he had like 20.
Cash my parlay.
20
the P, dude.
If I'm not correct, tap into Matty P's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he'll never share that.
Every time I share, I lose. But
come on, twin.
No, Matt's gonna start posting some TikToks for you guys, by the way, about these bets. So
probably not, but we'll see. But no, that's a really good debate because, like, I don't think it's personally close. I love James Harden, but